Okay, here we go. How to become filthy, stinking rich through network marketing. That Mark Yarnell wrote this book a couple of years ago. How to become filthy, stinking rich through network marketing. And the bottom part is very important. Without alienating friends and family. Without alienating friends and family. Okay, here's the deal about you and network marketing. You know that if you'd open up a business like a plumber, shoe store, restaurant, you're going to spend $100,000 just to open your doors. And you know that you could never survive in that type of business if you just sold to your family and friends. So with those kind of businesses, you know you need hundreds of customers each week or hundreds each month or maybe thousands of customers each year just to make a go of it. But with a typical network marketing business, MLM, generally speaking, here's the deal. You only need 100 people, 100 people in your downline as customers or distributors, and you'll make about $10,000 a month. How is that possible? Compared to a plumbing business or a shoe store or a restaurant, how is that possible with just 100 people? You can make $10,000 a month. It's because that if you get 100 people in your downline, in a typical network marketing company, about 80 of them will do little or nothing for you. But get this, 20 of them will get so excited about the opportunity that they'll go out and hustle and generate a downline under you and under them of some 10,000 names eventually. And you'll make about $1 a name per month, no matter what their compensation plan is. All network marketing companies give you some bonuses along the way, of course, for recruiting people personally. But the real kicker is you'll make some $10,000 a month just by bringing in about 100 people into the network. I know a lady, she only recruited about 3 people. She only recruited 3 people into her network marketing opportunity, and she ended up making $5,000 a month off of the recruits of those 3 people. Just so happens those 3 people were her adult sons. But you get the meaning. You don't have to recruit a lot of people into your business, just 100. Okay, generally speaking, you get 100 distributors and you're almost guaranteed to make $10,000 a month because 80 of those people will be lazy and do nothing, but 20 of them will make it happen. Okay. Now the problem is why we're all so annoyed with MLMers is that it really doesn't cost much to jump into a typical network marketing company because you could get in for $300, maybe $1,500, depending on the level you want with commission and package and all that stuff. So the cost to join any MLM is way cheaper than opening up a regular brick and mortar store. So, but the question becomes, how do you market it once you get in there? And that's where most folks lose it. They annoy their family and friends. They try and sell to their family and friends, and when those family and friends are done laughing at you, you're stuck with this opportunity and you might even think of quitting. So what you need is a customer universe, a prospect universe that's way bigger than your family and friends, and I can give it to you. Yarnell's book is really all about your own mindset, and it's all about marketing. And so I'm going to give you a marketing proposition here. That's gonna knock your socks off. Listen to this. I have a very special collection of mailing lists of people who are looking for an opportunity, and I personally hate cold calling on the phone, and I hate those 3-way calls where you patch them into your upline guy. But I love direct mail, and I have made a lot of money in direct mail over the years as an advertising copywriter in the direct response marketing industry. Not multi-level, but direct response. So I've lived and breathed by letters since the 80s. I've created more high-profit, sales-busting direct mail campaigns than probably anybody you've ever met. I've written letters that were mailed out to millions of folks, selling everything from financial information and cars and furniture and everything in between. I know that direct mail works. Even in this age of internet this and website that, direct mail is the overlooked darling of the marketing universe. Even, get this, even the high and mighty Google uses direct mail to build their business. So I want you to know this, that you can use direct mail to build your business in your network marketing company, and you never have to make cold calls again. And you can live a happy and prosperous life. But I got to tell you, I got to give you a warning. You can't use just any mailing list, and you can't use just any letter. The mailing list has to be warmed up to the idea of buying from you, and the letter has to be charming, helpful, informative, and have elements of story appeal in it, and a call to action, of course. If the people in the mailing list are right and the letter is strong, I've seen as much as 12% response to a letter. That's a big number. There are many thousands of people out there right now all across the country who are looking for an income opportunity, and many who will say yes to your offer if it's presented in the right kind of way. So here's what we might be looking at if you want to do this. Now remember, you only need 100 people in your typical MLM to make about $10,000 or more. That's just how the numbers work. That's about how all of them work. Because 80 of them will be lazy, but 20 of them will do it and build a downline under you. Okay, so in this direct mail universe, we typically target a list of 5,000 names, and with 5,000 names, even if we just get 2% response, that's your 100 people right there. And I was on the phone the other day talking to this network marketer, and he said, direct mail don't work. I used to own a restaurant, and I use direct mail, and it just don't work. Well, you got to have the right letter and the right list. Okay, there's plenty of mail that doesn't work because it's just not designed properly. It's just not targeted right. It doesn't say the right things. But even with this guy with the restaurant, I could have created a mailing package for his restaurant that would work. And here's my idea, just off the cuff. I would go after a mailing list of everybody who's going to have a birthday pretty soon, and we'd send out a piece of mail inviting them to come to the restaurant and have their birthday party there. See, it's the right offer to the right list, not just everybody who lives in the neighborhood. All right. You want to do this? Grab your phone. Call me 801-895-9598. And let's talk about this network opportunity that you're involved with. And let's talk about what kind of letter that I could create that might work for you, and what kind of mailing list would be best for you. I've got thousands of names. For years and years, I have lived and breathed direct mail. I've sold everything from water heaters to weekend seminars and high-paid investment advice to for my various customers and clients. And truthfully, I used to look over the fence at those MLM guys and wonder what the heck they're doing over there. I couldn't figure out the whole industry. Not until I read Mark Yarnell's book, and I discovered that it's got a great business model. All you have to do is get 100 people, 100 customers, 100 distributors in your downline, and you'll make about $100,000 a month. Yarnell was a network marketing man, but I am a direct mail marketing man. And unlike some people in the direct response universe, I've actually taken the time to discover what works in network marketing and how to blend it with direct mail marketing. Okay? To get 100 people under you in the quickest way possible, I believe direct mail will be a cool way. Mail out 5,000 letters, get your 100 customers. What more do you want? $10,000 a month. Okay, 801-895-9598. I know direct mail works. It works for network marketers too. I've even joined a handful of network marketing companies and used direct mail, and I made a nice chunk of change for myself. But I'm offering this service to MLMers who are struggling, who don't know what to do, and who hate making phone calls, and who are tired of pestering their family and friends, like Mark Yarnell says, without alienating your family and friends. Okay, it's going to cost you a little bit to put it all together. Stamps cost money. Envelopes cost money. It's going to cost money for me to write a package for you. And the mailing list costs a little bit of money, but all told, you can probably get out the door for less than $1 a name, and you don't even have to mail all 5,000 of them to see if it works. You could just mail 500 or mail 1,000 of them. So as I wind this thing up here, this little proposition, I want you to know I've been called one of the top 10 advertising copywriters in America. And I didn't arrive at that level of skill by night. I've actually spent millions of dollars of my own money and my clients' money in testing and proving selling ideas. They were measured, my ideas were measured by sales and profits in real world situations. Okay? My ads weren't created to win awards. They weren't created to look cute. They were created in order to win sales. Okay? Pick up the phone. Let's talk. 801-895-9598. You don't have to pester your family and friends. You don't have to be annoying with your MLM. You can go to a bigger universe, a universe that's actually looking for an opportunity. And I'll make your opportunity sound like a wonderful opportunity. I can do that. All right, 801-895-9598.